I see a lot of people there in the jerseys of other teams, and soon they'll all be wearing Seattle jerseys, but of course we don't know any of the details
Do we know
yet.
the colors?
No, I think people are thinking it's going to be red and black because it seems like every time there's like a PR statement or anything, it always seems to be in those colors,
Okay.
but we'll see. We don't know.
Testing the waters.
No
for sure.
announcement yet, that's for sure.
Yeah.
But you said the weather's going to be pretty nice this weekend?
Yeah,
Pumpkin patch
I think the
weather?
one thing that people will start to notice is the temperatures at night are probably not going to be as chilly. The last couple of nights have been especially cold, especially for South Sound communities. In fact, Olympia dropped to 31 degrees this morning. That is the third morning in a row, I should say, where we have dipped below the freezing mark. And with the clouds moving in late this afternoon, temperatures should at least be a couple degrees above the freezing mark for overnight lows tonight. Here's a time-lapse loop from the Auburn High School. The mountain is still out right now, but the sunshine is fading as a weather system approaches from the west. Here's a different vantage point. This is from Bonnie Lake facing the west, and you can certainly see the clouds are a little thicker the further west you go. We have a frontal system that'll be moving through late tonight into early tomorrow morning, cutting our dry streak to about 4 days of rain-free weather. Is it 3 or 4? Whatever it is. The rain showers will be moving in later today. This is not going to be the washout, completely rain-out day on Thursday, but we are looking at scattered showers for a good chunk of the day, and there's even the potential for a couple of thunderstorms as we head into Thursday afternoon, but again, they'll be rather scattered in nature. Let's time things off with Futurecast as we head deeper into the evening hours. This is paused at 8 p.m. This is the batch of rain that we're looking at, covering Grays Harbor. The coast will likely be seeing some rain showers at this hour. I think this right here is just going to be virga up here. This is just rain that it evaporates before it reaches the ground. So most of us will be over the interior, should be dry through the evening hours. But again, scattered showers as we head into early tomorrow morning. Not completely wet. There will be some showers around as we start off our Thursday morning. As we head deeper into the day, especially midday into the early afternoon hours, I think that's our best chance of seeing the showers. And again, you can see some of the oranges and yellows mix in. We could see some of those popcorn type thunderstorms, which could include some brief heavy showers, maybe even some very small hail in some very localized places, and not to mention maybe a couple of lightning strikes as well. As we head deeper into Thursday evening, the shower chances will be fading away. Couple of rain showers on Friday, then it does look like we're going to dry out as we head into the upcoming weekend. By the way, Seahawks are in town. Thanks, Andy. Against the Rams. This is for Thursday night football. Kickoff tomorrow at 5:20. Do plan on seeing some showers, maybe a few thunderstorms as well. Temperatures will be rather cool. I can't remember the last home game we've had where we haven't been seeing any rain showers. So just prepare for that. Maybe it'll give us a little home field advantage. It certainly has the last couple of weeks at least. Here's tomorrow's high temperature forecast. A lot of upper 50s to lower 60s. It'll be a few degrees cooler than where we were at today. Temperatures the next few days are probably going to be hovering around 60 degrees. But as we head into the weekend, notice the warming trend, especially Sunday into Monday, 68 degrees. Many of us will be near 70 degrees as we head into Monday. By the way, mountains could look at a little bit of snowfall. The snow elevation the next few days near about 5,000 feet, so no snow in our passes, which is some good news for travelers. But again, some higher elevation snow is possible. As we head into the Saturday and Sunday, temperatures again warming up back into the mid-60s on Sunday. Monday looks like the warmest day in the forecast, and I do want to mention one thing. On average, at least according to the numbers, going back to the 1940s, SeaTac sees its last 70-degree reading about the 8th or 9th of October. So it could be the last one we see of the year.
All right. I'm already pretending we're not going to get it, just in case, just to be on the safe side. All right.